When I was 6, my twin sister, Emma, and I moved into a house on Vancouver Island. A place that would forever be etched in my memory, not for its beauty, but for the terror it held. My mom still lives there today, and I run my business out of that house. But looking back, even as an adult, I still can't shake the chills that run down my spine when I think about what I saw. It started subtly at first. Little things missing, lights flickering on their own. But then, one afternoon, Emma and I were playing downstairs. We had this old record player we loved. We were just kids, running around, playing tag, when something shifted. The air grew cold. Just for a moment, but it was enough. The record player, plugged securely into the wall, suddenly whipped out. The music stopped instantly. There was no wind, no reason for it to happen. We didn't wait to find out what caused it. We ran, faster than we've ever run in our lives, up those stairs. Later that night, I lay in bed, sharing a room with Emma. But I couldn't sleep. I felt it, like I was being watched. It's hard to explain, but every hair on my neck stood on end. Something was waiting for me. I pulled the covers up, hoping it was just a dream. But then I looked, and I saw it. A figure, black as night, standing outside my bedroom door. I couldn't see a face, just a mass of darkness, like something that didn't belong in this world. It was there for what felt like an eternity. I shut my eyes, counting. 1, 2, 3, 10. When I looked again, it was gone. But the fear stayed with me. Tom, my stepdad, didn't believe in ghosts. He thought it was all nonsense. But one night, something happened to him too. He heard my mom's van pull into the carport, the familiar footsteps climbing up the stairs, then the bathroom door closing. But when he went to check, no one was there. The van hadn't even pulled in. Then, we discovered something that made my blood run cold. The man who had owned the house before us had died. Not in the house, but somewhere close. Was it possible he was still here, watching us, making sure we were worthy of his home? Or was it something darker? Something that we couldn't understand? We even tried to contact whatever was in the house. We used a Ouija board. But nothing ever came through, just cold drafts and the sense that something was watching us. We were just kids, trying to spook each other, but deep down, we knew we weren't alone. As I got older, the experiences became more intense. By the time I was 19, I was waking up every night at exactly 3 a.m. the witching hour. It felt like something was pulling me out of sleep, like the darkness was reaching for me. Sleep paralysis took over. I couldn't breathe. It felt like I was fighting for my life, and I wasn't alone. It was like someone else's sadness had crawled into me, clinging to my soul, making me feel like I was trapped in a nightmare that wouldn't end. Years later, my mom admitted that she had felt it too. She would rest her eyes on the couch, and she too felt watched. I wasn't imagining it. None of us were. The black mass was real. And now, I know. There's so much more to this world than we can understand. We just like to believe that what we can see is all there is. To this day, when I turn off the lights in the basement, I still run up those stairs. It's a reflex now. You could say it's just a habit, but deep down, I know that whatever we encountered in that house was real. And I'll never forget it. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just a spirit, lingering, trying to communicate. Or maybe it was something far darker, something that never truly left. All I know is that I'll never stop looking over my shoulder, even when I'm alone.